Hi, my name is Anna Theissen, and I'm the creator of The Butterfly Effect, a curriculum designed to teach high school students about teen dating violence. Today, we are going to be completing day 2 of the curriculum, What Does Dating Violence Look Like? I'll be going through the presentation, and when we get to the activity at the end, there will be time for you to pause the video and discuss the questions associated with each example. For more information, additional resources, and to download the curriculum and associated educator and parent guides, please head to butterflyeffectwpb.org. So, the overview of today's lesson, we're going to start off by doing a summary of what we learned yesterday. Then, we're going to talk about who is involved with dating violence. What are some signs someone is in a violent or unhealthy relationship? What are some signs someone is creating a violent or unhealthy relationship? And then the activity at the end. So, first, a summary of day 1. Remember that dating violence is a pattern of physically, sexually, verbally, and or emotionally abusive or controlling behavior in a dating relationship. It can involve digital communications and technologies or real-world communications and physical interactions. Some characteristics of unhealthy behaviors include jealousy, manipulation, coerciveness, controlling, isolating, intense, and overdependent. How common is dating violence? You may remember that 1 in 4 teens report a form of dating violence every year, 1 in 5 girls, and 1 in 10 boys. Only 33% of teens experiencing abusive relationships report these abuses, and even less report when the abuse occurs online. So, part 2, who is involved with dating violence? There are 3 roles within dating violence: the abuser, who is the individual instigating harm, physical or emotional, against their partner; the target, the individual whom harm is being committed against; and the bystander, the individual who witnesses or is aware of harm within a relationship. Bystanders are crucial to helping a target recognize violence and find necessary resources. Knowing what the warning signs of an abusive relationship are is key to being an active bystander. When recognizing when behaviors are unhealthy, bystanders can help targets find resources and tools to help themselves. Some general warning signs of abusive relationships are that they're highly controlling, where one partner asserts dominance over the other. They also include sudden isolation from friends, family, and loved ones, threatening to break up with partner as punishment, or threatening to hurt themselves if their partner leaves them, extreme jealousy, and lack of trust and or privacy. Remember, not all warning signs are obvious. Targets often want to downplay the severity of their relationship, while small changes can be hard to spot. Abusers often want to distract others from their actions, which makes it even harder to spot certain warning signs. 3. What are the signs someone is in a violent or unhealthy relationship? Some changes in targets that you can look for are recent or sudden changes in appearance or behavior, someone who apologizes from their partner's behavior, they spend all their free time with their partner, they may withdraw from friends or family, extracurricular activities, hobbies, etc. They constantly are checked in on or tracked by their partner, either in person, through social media or online, or through other people. They're called names or put down by their partner. They're afraid to break up with their partner. They have inexplicable injuries, changes in appetite, and changes in self esteem. Remember, it can be easy for a bystander or target to dismiss warning signs of unhealthy relationships. If you think someone you know or yourself is in danger, please reach out to a professional. 4. What are the signs someone is creating a violent or unhealthy relationship? Some signs that someone may be an abuser in a relationship is that they call their partner names, slurs, or use derogatory language, spreads rumors, or publicly embarrasses their partner. They check in on their partner excessively and may get angry when their partner does not respond. They demand to know where their partner is and who they are with at all times. They may attempt to control their partner's wardrobe or appearance or to keep them away from friends and family. They may insist on spending all their free time together. They may control who their partner can communicate or hang out with by having them remove or block friends on social media, especially individuals of the opposite sex, etc. They can physically threaten themselves, their partner, or their family, friends, and pets, especially if partner wants to break up. They may pressure their partner into something they aren't comfortable doing, such as drugs, drinking, sex, etc. They may blame their partner for abuse or attempts to convince the partner that they remember events wrong. And they may threaten to reveal partner's personal information or images, such as nude photos, secrets, sexuality, immigration status, and sexual information, or more. So on to the activity. This is going to be the same as yesterday's activity. I will read the example situation and then allow time for you to pause the video and discuss amongst yourselves the discussion questions. Scenario 1, Alex and Taylor. Alex and Taylor are getting into violent arguments about where to go to college because Alex wants to go to a school far away from Taylor. Alex's friends begin to notice that Taylor is increasingly nervous about college plans and even eats less at lunch. My friends have also heard Alex and Taylor arguing, but Alex is hesitant to talk about any of the fights and says there's no big deal. When Alex's friends bring up Taylor's behavior, Alex tells them Taylor's just kidding and that Taylor's only so aggressive because they will miss Alex so much in college. So, first off, what are some signs of dating violence in Alex and Taylor's relationship? Who are the bystanders in this situation? You can go ahead and pause the video and talk about this. Second, why might Alex not want to admit that Taylor is being abusive? Why might Alex's friends not say anything to Alex about Taylor's behavior? Again, go ahead and pause the video to talk about this. Scenario 2, Kennedy and Logan. Kennedy and Logan just started dating. Kennedy wants to have sex with Logan, but Logan isn't sure yet, despite Kennedy's pressure. After Kennedy showed friends a nude picture Logan sent, Logan confronted Kennedy. Kennedy told Logan that they only showed the friends because Logan wouldn't have sex, and that if Logan tried to end the relationship, they would share the pictures on social media. Recently, Logan's friends have noticed Logan is becoming quieter and talks less about the relationship with Kennedy. Sometimes in the hallway at school, Logan overhears Kennedy talking to friends about Logan's body and their sex life. What are some signs of dating violence in Kennedy and Logan's relationship? Who are the bystanders in this situation? Go ahead and pause the video to talk about it. Why might Logan be withdrawing from their friends? Again, go ahead and pause the video to talk. And finally, why might Kennedy's friends think Kennedy's behavior is acceptable? Again, go ahead and pause the video. Scenario 3, Jordan and Cameron. Jordan and Cameron have been dating for a couple months. Jordan has a best friend of the opposite sex, but Cameron is jealous of their friendship and wants to know where Jordan is all the time. Over the next couple weeks, Jordan stops hanging out with the friend as much and begins to spend all of their free time with Cameron, sometimes even missing sports meets to spend the day together. Jordan's friend notices that when they do hang out, Cameron will text Jordan every hour to ask where they are and what they are doing. Jordan then casually mentions to the friend that Cameron started tracking Jordan's location. What are some signs of dating violence in Jordan and Cameron's relationship? Who are the bystanders in this scenario? Go ahead and pause the video. Second, why might Jordan not think Cameron's behavior is unhealthy? Again, take some time to discuss this. And finally, would you like it if your partner wanted to spend all their time with you? Why or why not? Go ahead and pause the video and have a discussion. So that's the end of the day 2 lesson. What does dating violence look like? If you want any more resources or additional information, feel free to go to butterflyeffect.wpb.org. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.